My passenger today is a lovely tire purchased for $20 Canadian, which is cheap. It is definitely on the balding side, hence the price. He showed me one that was $40 and it was in way better condition. But hey man, money talks. And this little girl was going on the Ford with the wreck tire. I'm going to get it on there tomorrow and get that old van sold. Hey guys, this is part one of two parts of the tour of the van I used to live in. What can I say? This van is going to go for sale soon. Got to get a few things fixed. I got a slow leak I want to get repaired before I put up for sale. And the old girl served me well, but time to move on. One thing I'm not really sure about is how to sell this van, because it is designed as a camper van, as a stealth camper van. You know, it doesn't have any external vents. It doesn't have, aside from the roof fan, there's no like water entry area, and there's no like outlets or anything like that. So it's like a stealth van. I mean, there's no black tanks or gray tanks or anything like that, of course, and none of that stuff. It's a very simple cargo van, but it's well insulated. Nobody would know you're living in it from the outside, unless you kind of saw the solar panel. But yeah. So one of the main reasons I'm moving into my new van, one of the reasons I bought my new van, is because of this issue. I have 52 inches between the floor and the ceiling. And it's nice to have the full ceiling for sure. So, let's start the tour, shall we? This is the rear wall with the Blue Velvet. That was a good movie, by the way, Blue Velvet, if you've seen that. It's a David Lynch movie. If you're into old, weird movies, it's good. I think it's from the 80s. Anyway, off topic. It's a blue velvet piece of material that I had kicking around forever. I used to use it as a cape for when I was a vampire for Halloween. So I'm sticking that there as a way to block the back wall. It's kind of unfinished with the door that I never built. So it's got the blue insulation material just sticking out. It's all the stuff I'm using to clean the van with. Pure vinegar. Working on this floor. Still more work to do. It's my cooler. I'm sticking with it. Keep it in this van. Fits it and works well to keep the mattress stuck in. This is the shelf that I used to use with all my various stuff, like I want to have a closed hand, like my baby wipes. Excuse me. Toothbrush, can opener, cutlery, that kind of stuff. So for now, I'm just sticking this case here because it kind of fits perfectly. This stuff I'm about to rip out. Solar charge controller. Yeah, it's got the USB ports on it. It's really handy. Fuse box thing. It cost me like $80. That's coming with. And my heater, definitely coming with. And then here's this is my sealed propane box. My propane tank. That's all coming out. Well, the propane box I'm going to leave, but I'm taking the bottle. And this stove I'm going to take out. I got the other stove I had originally I'm going to put back in here. The sink, which I never finished and never used completely. Just found I didn't need it. Imagine that. Made this counter out of a piece of pine and put some polyurethane on it. Pretty good. Cheap solution. Under here we have my storage area. I just covered that. That's where the fuel filler is. I just put a piece of old solar fleece jacket on there. I cut up and I taped over it to insulate it. Seemed to work pretty good. I wish I had some extra milk crates I could put under here, but I need them all that I have. So, sorry, next owner. I gotta keep my milk crates for myself. But it would illustrate how handy that is as a storage area. Of course, here's my high-tech sliding cutting area, or extra preparation area, I guess you call it. Of course, the door with the hook. I don't know, maybe I should take that hook off. Maybe just leave it. And I've got the solar cables from the solar panel. I got to take all this out. I'm going to leave the light, but I'm going to take the solar cable. That's going to come out. I'm going to leave the light. I'm going to, since I have this fan in here, which I have to leave because if I took it out, it would obviously leave a big, huge hole there. So fan's got to stay. So I'm gonna make the I'm gonna connect the fan and the light directly to the battery cable, which is one of these. I don't know which one. I'd have to take a look, but figure that out. I'm gonna connect that all up so they have lights and fantastic fan working. And let's see what else. So here's the section of the floor where the sliding door was. Well, that's the step-well area of the sliding door. The reason I did this is for two reasons. Number one, I had all that space underneath. Definitely want to use it, not waste space when you're living in a small area. Number two, when I moved into this van, my design goal was to keep it as warm as possible because I wasn't sure about how cold it would be living in a van. And insulating a van is quite tough with a sliding door, and my goal was not to have any exposed metal, and I achieved that goal, but I had to cover the sliding door to do it. It's probably some better ways of doing it, but that's what I did at the time. So that's why I put this here. So here's where the stepwell was for the sliding door, and as you can see I have various items in here I hadn't seen since last summer, like 9 months ago. So I got a big extension cord. I should take that with me. Ooh, it's kind of dirty though. Boom. Definitely taking my saw. I haven't seen this forever. I could have used that actually. It's funny. And what else I got? Hacksaw. Come on, rope, get off of there. I'll deal with you later. Do I need the rope? I don't know. I also got some solder. That stuff's expensive. It's coming with 5/16 wrench and there's a crowbar under there. I think I'll just leave the rest. Last but not least, stud finder. Now, ladies, this is not what you think it is. It's not going to help you find your man. Sorry. So the question is, am I going to be able to open this sliding door because I have a feeling the next owner is going to want to see that the sliding door opens when they come to take a look at it, or potential buyer, I should say. So now, I need to test to see if that sliding door is going to open. I don't think it is. I think I did something to it so that it doesn't open. Because I didn't want someone to open it by accident and then rip the wall. Sliding doors behind there. Very interesting. Fun cleaning the floor. So that's the end of part one. There's 2 videos to this tour. So please click the link in the description to see part 2. And have yourself a great day. Take care. Good night.